How would you feel if you were trapped inside a huge swimming pool? Not just for a few hours, but for a few days. Such a horrific and devastating incident happened with two sisters who were trapped under a huge swimming pool. There was no way to understand from the outside that there was someone inside. There was no phone in the hand. There was no one around to hear the screams. Now, the water of the bridge is slowly cooling down like ice. With that, the body is freezing. You are losing the ability to live. Then what will you do to live, or what can you do? You are going to see such a sad incident now. Biti is a professional satar. His marriage is in front of him. He comes to practice satar regularly despite being a diabetic patient. That day, his sister Jaya comes to meet him. She got a sari from the rehab center after a long time. He was a little proud of his sister's marriage. The day was the last day of the week, and the bridge will be closed for 1 to 3 days due to the long Christmas break. After a while, the manager of the bridge asked everyone to leave because it was time to close the bridge. Right then, Biti realized that there was no engagement ring on her finger. After a lot of searching, it was found that the engagement ring was at the bottom of the bridge. It is impossible to throw it away. So, they both dived into the water for the last time. And at that very moment, a huge mistake happened. The manager was standing all around the pool, unable to see anyone, and everyone ran away. He put the switch of the pool cover upside down. The heavy lid made of fiberglass slowly started to cover the entire pool. No one was able to reach the top of the cliff. The problem intensified when the ring got stuck in the water filter grill. After a lot of effort, when the ring came out of the grill and came up, it was too late. The bridge was completely closed. Nimish's situation turned into a nightmare. They realized that they are trapped here. They tried their best to close the door, but the door made of fiberglass was not able to be opened. There was no way for them to break the door and come out. No one will come to help them for 3 days. In this terror and cold water, the battle between the two sides begins. Jaya almost breaks Aitan with the ice and cold water under the cover. They scream and say that the bridge will be closed for 3 days. We will die here. But Biti is not the type to give up. She calms down and says that if you want to survive, you have to keep your head cool. Be strong. The two of them continue to test this cover and find some small seeds. These seeds were kept for the circulation of air. They were so small that it was impossible to help or get out of them. They were dying and digging under the bridge to kill the birds, but found nothing. As time passed, the panic increased.
At this time, Jaya said to Hatasha, "Look, how hard it is to be alone. When you get married, then I will also get lonely like this and suffer like this." Suddenly, a new hope arose from the marriage proposal. He thought he would meet David tonight. Biti said, "David will definitely come here. We will run away if he comes." But, this last chance is also gone. Because David's call comes in between, but Biti's phone is kept outside the pool. She is staying there. They are able to hear the vibration of the phone. They can understand that this is David's call, but they are not able to find a way to reach the phone. After a while, when the call doesn't come, it's all over. At that time, a message was sent. David sent a message that he is going out of town for an important office work and it will take almost 2 days to return. That's why Dina's plan was cancelled. There was only one hope left, that David will come back for dinner and he will be able to save the show.
But that last chance is gone. David will not look for Biti for the next 2 days. In this way, Biti wakes up, dead to save her. She tries to open the heavy iron filter under the bridge. Her idea was to use it like a hammer and hit the lid. But she can't open it with a lot of strength. It takes almost 12 hours to see. The power of duality came to an end while he was shivering in the cold water all night long. There was only darkness on all 4 sides, coldness and helplessness. The next morning he woke up even more scared. He was in the cold water for a long time, and the body of the diabetic patient was almost paralyzed. His blood sugar level had dropped dramatically, and he was almost in a state of loss of consciousness. They didn't have any hope that they would recover.
So they gave up all